Thank you for joining me today for Climb the Heights, my daily devotional based upon my book, First Things First. We're looking at one of those very hard scriptures to understand. In Matthew chapter 18, verses 21 and 22, Peter came to Jesus and asked, Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother when he sins against me? 7 times? Jesus answered, No, not 7, but 70 times 7. Now that comes out to 490 times, which the point is there's no limit on how often you should forgive. But forgiving is not an easy thing to do. Sometimes there's an emotional intensity when someone has deeply hurt us or wronged us. And those emotions can be extremely intense. So it's natural to hold on to pain as a form of self-protection. And sometimes it's our identity that is marred. Sometimes these events that require forgiving can become part of our identity. Letting go might feel like losing part of who we are or invalidating our experiences. And of course, there's the old fear of repetition. Forgiving might be perceived as a vulnerability, opening the door for the same behavior to repeat itself in the future without any consequences. And there's that sense of justice. There's often an innate desire for fairness and justice, and forgiving someone might feel like letting them off the hook, or it may seem like it's letting injustice slide. And then, of course, we should talk about self-forgiveness. Often the hardest person to forgive is ourselves. We might struggle with self-blame. We might have guilt, regret, which makes it tough to also forgive others. So let's pray. Lord, with a heart filled with praise, I come into your presence. Your goodness and love is beyond anything I can begin to comprehend. I can come before you as a child who is loved because you have chosen to forgive all my sins. Yet the cost of your forgiveness was high. It cost you the life of your son, Jesus. As the song says, he paid a debt he did not owe. I owed a debt I could not pay. With such great mercy shown to me, shall I not be merciful to others? How hard it is for people to forgive. May I always remember the thing I must forgive is a grain of sand compared to the ocean of forgiveness you have extended to me. Well, there's something to think about. And let's visit again tomorrow.